Are you the player? We haven't actually met. My name's Noire, the goddess of Last Station. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry to drop in like this. I'd been wanting to meet you, so I thought I'd just come over. Am I bothering you? That's great! I was worried you might be a little too busy for me. This room looks pretty nice, but I think it could use a personal touch. I'd like to organize it a little bit. Hey! If it's okay with you, could I clean up around here when I come and visit? That's great news! Just leave it to me! But don't leave everything in a big mess just because you'll know I'll clean it up, okay? I'll have to tell the others that, too. Especially Neptune. Anyway, I usually spend a lot of time hanging out at my friends' houses. They like to leave their games and manga lying around, and I always end up helping them clean up their stuff. And it's not like I'm a bossy lady or some kind of clean freak, you know. I just don't really like messy rooms. I have lots of friends, so it's difficult to keep up with them all. Was that a little too much? I know that you're able to interact with other dimensions, so you probably know a little bit about me, don't you? You know, it is true that I visit my friends like Neptune pretty regularly. But also, I think it's difficult to label these relationships so one-sidedly. We're all goddesses, and we're friends, but we're rivals too. And, well, it's not like we don't get along. In fact, it seems like we've actually been getting close lately. I feel like I keep talking about weird things. I'm realizing this is the first time I've been in the room of someone who isn't one of the goddesses. It's probably just making me nervous. Huh? What's up? Why are you staring? It's just gonna make me feel worse. Hey, can we turn on the AC or something? Anyway, there's a lot of stuff I want us to talk about next time. I decided I'm gonna come over a little more often, so you'd better be ready. I mean, if that's all right with you, of course. I'd be really happy if you let me visit again. But for now, I'm just glad I got to finally meet you. That said, I'm gonna get going. Noire told us to be careful since maintaining the gate coordinates can be tricky. See you around! Huh? Whoa! Who put this couch here? What in the world am I doing? I don't know the first thing about moving through a gate, and here I am trying to show off. Hello. I thought I'd drop by. Don't look at me like that! How was I supposed to know that the gate would open right in front of your freaking couch? But I owe you an apology for kicking your furniture. Sorry. By the way, this box on the table. Is this a video game from your world? The genre's... Oh! It's an FPS! You know, I actually enjoy a good FPS game, but I'm not very good at playing them. I have a tendency to act on my own when I play games like this, and I usually end up being a target. This is more of Uni's scene, not mine. Oh, Uni's my little sister. She loves guns and military stuff, and knows a ton about all that. Uni always looks the most excited when she's playing those kinds of games. Just the other day, we were playing a multiplayer game together, and we talked a lot, but our chat became more and more niche, and it eventually got a little too hard for me to keep up with her. It's crazy! There are so many types of guns, and when you throw in customization, it's incredible how much there is to know. Speaking of weapons, I'm sure you already know this, but the weapon that I enjoy using the most is the rapier. What you might not have known is that there's quite a difference between Neptune's katana and my rapier, even though they're both swords. To explain it briefly, rapiers are much lighter than other swords, and they excel at stabbing your enemy because of that. Katanas are sharp, so you can slice or stab. Some say it's better because it can do both. Although it sounds like a more powerful weapon, its blade is rather delicate. An incredible amount of skill is needed of its user to wield it properly. Let's see. If you happen to get the chance, you should try to watch us when we're on the battlefield again. It'll paint a better picture of what I'm talking about. I'd show you now, but I can't just go swinging a sword around your room. Also, a weapon's attributes are only part of the puzzle. Its user's physique and personality affect their compatibility with it too. My fighting style is what I'd call economic. I fight smarter, not harder. The rapier is light, and it allows me to quickly exploit my enemy's weaknesses. The katana isn't worse, but it has a curved blade. That gives it a pretty unique feel, and honestly, that makes it a little difficult for me to handle. Neptune is a lot different in that she doesn't subscribe to a particular fighting style. She's very free, and an offensive weapon suits her. In my opinion, her fighting style completely ignores any and all tactics. It's just so dangerous that I couldn't possibly think of trying to emulate it. What? I'm not. I don't think I'm talking about her that much. It's because, we're both goddesses, and this is stuff about her I should know. As fellow CPUs, sometimes we fight together. And when we do, combination skills become important too, you know? So, it's not weird. It's totally normal to analyze her movements. In battle, of course. Hey, can you keep this conversation between the two of us? Because the thing is, if she were to hear this, she'd take it the wrong way and I'd never hear the end of it. You mean it? That's great news! It's nice to share a secret like this. It's the stuff of real friendships. Phew. I just came over here to relax. I didn't think I'd talk so much. I think I'd better get going now. I guess the gate's position today really is right there. I'll come back again soon, okay? See ya! I'm sorry! I almost left here with your game! Okay, seriously now. Later! Hi, player. See? I didn't trip on anything this time. It feels like it's a little messier in here today, huh? I know I asked you last time, but are you okay with me cleaning up a bit? Cool. I'm gonna make this place spotless. I'll finish this up in no time. Ah! Ow, 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 ow! I'm fine. Oh, that was embarrassing. Please, don't stare! Okay, pens go over here. Okay, and games go... How about here? Yep, good. A game magazine. Okay, this goes... This is a good spot. Great, that'll do it. Ouch! Ah! Now I've done it. It sounded a lot worse than it actually was. It's fine. It looks fine, right? It doesn't look like it's dented anywhere. That's good. Sorry for scaring you like that, player, but thankfully, nothing's broken. Honest! I don't usually make silly mistakes like that. It's cool, right, player? Yeah, as long as you're cool, I'm cool. Well, anyway, it's time I head back. You know, I might have made a mess of things today, but it was just bad luck. I just had an off day, you know? My visit was a little short today, but next time, I'll make this place clean. I promise. All right then, I'll see you again soon. Hey, player. How've you been? So, today I thought I'd change my routine a little and ask you for some advice. Lately, I've been wondering a lot about my future. I'm not sure what I want to do. Huh? Well, the reason I'm bringing this up is... So, I'm the goddess of lastation, but I'm also a girl. There's just been a lot on my mind. So I want to... whoops! My friend! It's about my friend, alright? She's really interested in becoming a voice actress. Doesn't everybody dream about becoming a voice actor? I mean, even if you could debut as one, you don't get work if you can't pass auditions. Sometimes it's tough to stay relevant, too. Of course, she understands the road is a difficult one, but still, she really wants to become a voice actor. Do you think she would be able to make it if she just believes in herself? Yeah, you're right. As long as she believes in herself, she'll be able to see that dream come true. This is random, but if some kind of magic user told you, I can make your wish come true, would you believe them? I know, right? It's too good to be true. But good answer. Plus, it would just be too suspicious. You can't just go walking around hoping people will grant you wishes like that. You have to make your own dreams come true. Thanks for listening. I think I just have to make sure that I stay positive. I'm sure one day I'll be a great VO. That's what my friend said anyway. Wow, we've been talking for a while, huh? It's about time I get going. I'll see you next time. Hey, I'm back again. What are you up to? Oh, what is this? A popular VO's live CD! Oh, so voice acting is a flourishing job in your world too, huh? Actually, I was just shopping before I came over here. I bought a couple of live CDs myself. You know, VO live CDs and stuff. Well, I bought them because well, that's because... Right! It's because my friend's an aspiring voice actor who's been asking me for advice. I bought a bunch of CDs to use as reference to answer any of her questions. Are you interested in VOs? Gotcha. So, you must know a little bit about the art of voiceover. I'm really curious about the VOs in your world. I know it's the same kind of job, but our approach must be different between our worlds. I could probably learn a lot. Sorry. Just talking to myself. The CD's recording length is over 2 hours. Even if there's a little editing, the live performance itself must be around 2 hours, right? Maybe it's presumptuous of me to think I could do something like voice acting as a hobby. Of course, I mean, my friend said that! Or she would say that! I'm sorry for yelling. I was glad we could talk about the VOs of your world today. I felt like I really learned something. I'll visit again soon. So maybe we can talk about voiceover stuff more next time. I feel like I can be a little more honest with myself when I spend time with you. Thanks for letting me look at your CD. I'll just put it back now. Bye! Hi there! I came back to see you. This is random, but I was wondering, do you have any siblings? I knew it! How did I know that? That's... the intuition of a goddess. Also, you have an older sibling's temperament. You act very calmly, you know. I think I told you before, but I have a younger sister named Uni. She works hard and I'm proud of her. She's so cute, too. But I always end up acting so uptight around her. Although, I do feel like we've been more open lately. The two of us have been through a lot together, too. Sometimes I think it's important to have someone who's always gonna be by your side, you know? I mean, not just uni, my friends, too. I'm sure, well, you're my friend now, right? And you've been here for me every time I come and visit, and even now, you're here. Huh? My face is red? Is it really? But I'm really grateful for you. I'm glad that we've been able to keep meeting up and talking like this. Like friends. Player, I want to spend a lot more time with you. I'm sure for that to happen, we'll both have to be on the same page, won't we? But for now, I do have to get going. I wish I didn't have to, but I'll come back soon. I think this will be an exercise in patience. Hello. So... I found the script for a role that anyone can audition for. I wanted to run through it a few times so I could help my friend practice, but, can you please help me read through it? I'm sure reading through the script with someone else would help. I won't take no for an answer. I'll be reading the role of the Demon King that talks to my friend's character. I looked over the script earlier, and this scene seems to be one of the highlights of the story. It's important we work on this one, okay? Let's begin. All right. I'm ready. Here I go. Well, it's not for me. This is going to be my friend's role. It is I, the God of Darkness, Chaos Obsidian! I feel it. My eyes are aflame with my supreme overlord vision. The full moon has doubled my spiritual energy, and my inner darkness overflows! I will send her this ring, sealing the pact and making her a member of my Nightmare Crusaders! We were together in our past lives. With this, that sacred bond will come to life once again! What? What is it? Huh? I look excited? Come on, don't tease me! Give me a second to gather myself. In my hands, I wield the demonic sword Durandal and the sword of darkness Dainsleaf. And in my grasp, the Dark Moon Shrine Princess. The resurrection of the Demon King, Super Satan, is... Oh dear. Shoot. I can't act if I'm embarrassed. But it's really hard to read such genuine and unfiltered trash. Listen to me. Saying that just proves how bad of an actress I really am. Watch. I'll be... my friend, I mean... I have to read this seriously so I can help my friend really get into her role. You're still gonna help me with it, right? Thank you! I feel like things got a little carried away, but today was fun. I'm gonna get going now. I'll be back real soon, promise. See you later! Whoops! The audition results are in! I got a character that wasn't the real hammy one! It's a small role, but it's still my debut. Thank you so much! I was able to get it with your help. I've been taking good care of my voice. I'm taking a lot of cough drops and wearing masks when I go out. I even bought a humidifier. It's my tool of the trade now. I've got to keep it safe. Also, that story about my friend, the aspiring VO, it was a lie. I'm sorry. It was really about me. I was the one who wanted to be a voice actor. At first, I was too embarrassed to tell the truth, but you most likely figured it out anyway. Or did this come as a surprise? I figured as much. Thank you for not bringing it up, and for helping me with my practice. Anyway, my audition was accepted, so I guess I'm technically a professional now. What is it? It's not like I'm overly happy or anything. But all I did was land the role. I'm going to have to practice even more now. Of course, I'll have you help me too. My goddess duties take precedence, and I won't have much time, but it doesn't matter. I need to do this. All that's to say, you better be ready too. Hold on a second. If I come here to practice, we won't have a lot of time to hang out normally. I don't know if I really want that. I take that back. I'm going to work on polishing up my lines more, and then I can run them by you. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, I need to start voice training immediately. I know I've already thanked you, but I really appreciate it. Thanks again. See you soon. Take care of yourself. Hey, so this is pretty weird to ask, but are you at all interested in cosplay? What? Really? It doesn't weird you out? Anyway, I have a little bit of a request for you today. I kinda wanted to ask for your opinion on something. Lately, a lot of girls have been wearing really revealing outfits at cosplay events. Some of them are pretty much bikinis. It just frustrates me. This is a what if, of course. But if a person close to you was a cosplayer, would you be happy if they were in an outfit that showed a lot of skin? I see. Oh, well, I don't wear clothing that shows a lot of skin, so this has nothing to do with me. Huh? Well, I'm only asking because I'm just worried about the morality of the general public at conventions in my nation. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Huh? My clothes show a lot of skin? Seriously? They seem normal to me, but... And just so we're clear, the clothes I'm wearing right now are not cosplay. They might be a little different from the clothes in your world. But in my world, these clothes are normal. If I ever go out in your world, then I'll make sure that I get a hold of some normal clothes. Well, normal for your world, anyway. I'll have to study up on your world's fashion sense. So, whenever you finally decide to ask me to hang out sometime, I wouldn't want to embarrass you in public. Just kidding! All right. Well, I got your input on the cosplay issue. I'm gonna get going now. Okay then, see you soon! Oh, that was so good! I can't believe it! It's good to know that you have fun anime in your world, too. Huh? Did you fall asleep? Oh, really? Well, alright then. Anyway, I wonder what happens next. The performance of that new character's VO is so great! I'm really inspired! When she was fighting alongside the protag, her acting felt so noble, but it was still super cute! She's so amazing! This reminds me that I need to keep practicing. I want to get cool voiceover roles like this one. But just watching anime with someone is pretty great too. We can watch an episode together and then just talk about it when it's done. It's nice, right? Don't you think so? I see. Great minds think alike. What? Come on. Don't look at me like that. It's a little embarrassing. So, I may have become a voice actress, but I don't want to become complacent. I want to keep aiming higher for myself. Of course, I won't neglect my CPU duties. I know that we'll have real battles to fight in the future. Anyway, if you think about it, I guess I'm here now thanks to everything that the player's done. Well, I mean, thanks to you. So, I really am grateful. Thank you. I'm just thanking you, okay? Oh, why do I have to feel so embarrassed all the time? Just so you know, from now on, I'm going to be asking for your help a lot more. So, well, be prepared, okay?